Hey there lovelies, so welcome back to my channel. My name is Maddie, where I love to talk all things makeup, especially makeup tutorials. In this tutorial, I'm going to be covering how to master a cut crease for hooded eyes. Now, if you want to see how I achieved this look, then just keep on watching. I already have my entire base on: foundation, concealer, blush, bronzer, and powder, and I also have my eyes all primed for this look. So that way we can just jump right in. I'm going to be using my Beauty Bay 16 color palette in Berries. First be coming in with the color Snake right here up in the top, and then maybe a little bit of Bubblegum in my crease. Now it's really important for a cut crease on hooded eyes that we are putting our transition shade where we really need it to be. So when I look at my hooded eyes, my crease is right here, okay? I don't want to go right in there, because if I just put my crease right there, I'm already making my lid matching where my lid is, and you're not going to see that beautiful cut crease. We want that cut crease to actually come above our crease because we have smaller lids. So I'm going to be coming above, almost kind of right under my eyebrow. It's okay if that color does come down a little bit, but we mostly want to keep it right here, kind of right above, right underneath our eyebrow. And I'm going to put this in my outer corner here to transition a little bit easier to our dark color. I'm going to just do one eye to show you how it all looks. That way we can easily compare it to the other eye, how much more my eyes are closed off. Then I'm going to come in with that color Bubblegum, and it is bright, bright pink like bubblegum. And I'm just going to deepen this crease up a little bit more. That way when we come in with the concealer to create our makeshift crease, it stands out. So again, I'm coming above my crease, under my eyebrow. I'm also going to put this in the outer corner of my eye here. Really, I want to leave as much space as possible for my lid to show off that cut crease. I don't want any of this color coming down, and yes, it is in my natural crease, but we'll be carving that out with some concealer later. Now I'm going to come in with the color Journal. It's beautiful, like purpley kind of burgundy color. And that's going to be my outer corner color. I'm making sure to not close my eyes, but to look straight ahead. Bring that color above my crease. And I only close my lid so that I can get the creases. I'm just bringing this over just slightly. I want to blend that out. Now comes the fun part. Gonna need some concealer, and you're gonna need a flat shader brush. Okay, it needs to be flat, and it needs to have a nice tip on it so that you can come in and really carve out your crease. I'm gonna dip into my concealer here. Also, you want to make sure you don't have too much concealer. You want to make sure it's evenly dispersed on your brush, because if you put too much, then you've got to try and blend it out, and it makes a really colorful, bad mess with all of your eyeshadow. I'm going to look straight ahead. Okay, again, my natural crease is right here, and I want to come above that. So I want to place this color about right there, above my crease. And then as I get closer to that darker color, I'm just tapping it out. And this is why I came so high above my crease, so that I could really show off my lid. I'm going to come in with the color called Cloud. This is one of my favorite colors in this palette. Again, I'm going to come in with another flat shader brush, and I'm going to tap that everywhere that we had the concealer. And now, to deepen this up even more and to make it stand out, I have a fluffy brush here that's got a little bit of a point. And I'm going to bring that above my crease with that dark color, so that we are emphasizing that crease even more. Now I'm going to bring some of that color down below, and I'm going to bring that really bright color that we were using. Kind of reminds me of cotton candy a little bit. Bring this in the corner of my eye. You want to make sure to bring this in the hollow of your eye there too. That will also keep the look much more open. Okay, now I want to show you on this eye what it would look like if I just followed the natural crease of my eye. We're going to take all of those same colors that we were using, and if I were to follow the natural crease of my eye, it's just going to go right here. You see how much more of my eye is already closed off and it looks already really small? And if I just come in here, just following the natural crease of my eye, and then I put this dark color out here. See how much more my eye looks closed off? And I have a tiny, tiny bit of lid space here compared to I brought my lids all the way up here with that cut crease. If I do a cut crease now, you're only going to be able to see this, and then when I close my eye, you might be able to see this much. It's so hard. I really want to go above my crease because that's what I'm used to. We'll come in with our shimmer and tap that over. You notice how you can't even see the crease color anymore above that color, and how much less of the eyeshadow that you can actually see? Well, let's put on some mascara and compare the two. And I did the same thing on this eye that I did with this eye. All of the same colors, all of the same order, and how drastically different they look. Okay, now that I've got both of them done, I've got mascara and I've put all of the eyeshadow on, the same colors on both eyes, just in different placements. This one certainly doesn't look bad, okay, but if you want to keep your eyes looking small, this is the look that you go for on this side. If you want to make your eye look bigger and wider and more awake, then this is the eye that you go for. This one, it's cute, and it certainly has its place. But this one, you know, you've got that crease all the way up here. So now my eye, it looks so much bigger. Compared to this one, it's very closed off. You can barely see any of the eyeshadow. So when I have my eyes open, you can actually still see all of the eyeshadow just totally fine. Whereas compared to this one, it's kind of limited. I hope that you enjoyed this video and you were able to learn something. And if you want to get even more tips and tricks for hooded eyes on how to get a lifted eyeshadow look, then go ahead and click on this video here, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!